Hello everyone, my name is Julien. I am the Oversea Manager at GameCreator. Nice to meet you guys. Today, I would like to introduce a new concept, Creaverse, to you. In this talk, you will learn what is Creaverse and its basic features, how Creaverse benefits you and your project, and how we land in this new concept. Every friendship always starts with self-introduce. As I just introduced myself to you, now I would like to introduce our company, GameCreator, to you. I am pretty sure that you definitely were interested with us in the end of this talk. So here, I would like to just too long don't read. We are GameCreatorDX.io. In this world, there are tons of the great genius ideas in our creator's brain. Some of them are partly presented or landed. Some of them are not. We are now in 2021. Web 2.0, which is fully mature, and Web 3.0 is evolving. There's always the learning curves and technical burdens to every industry and blockers for every ideas. We believe if we remove those technical burdens and learning curves and blockers, tons of the great ideas will turn into tons of the great products. We are so proud to be a part of this new area and accelerate its coming. That's why our vision is to unleash everyone's creative idea through minimize the technical burden. Now, we're back to our topic today, the Creaverse. It's simply coming from two words, creator and metaverse. And yes, it's creator's metaverse. The reason we are building Creaverse this concept is trying to deliver a more reliable path for everyone, especially those creators, to landing their ideas to metaverse. Here is some basic features for Creaverse. The first one is data reliability and liquidity. Because Creaverse is based on Ethereum sidechain structure, so it will have all the benefits from Ethereum. The second is decentralized. Of course, this is also the basic features from the Ethereum, but in the Creaverse, we will provide the same protocols and APIs for each subcreaverse to hook together. The third one is flexible edge. The edge of each Creaverse or subcreaverse is flexible. The owner of the subcreaverse can define the edge of its own one to deploy a one-way door, which only allowed for the inbound or outbound. The next feature is immersive interaction. The avatars in the Creaverse is always online one, so players can log on and drive their avatars to move across the different Creaverse anytime. Just imaginations a world like a ghost in the shell. The shell always available in that world, but the ghost, players, to log on and drive the shell anytime and log off anytime. Here is some of the use cases how our creators leverage Creaverse to deliver their product and business model. We got our creators create their own ARPG game and hook up with the blockchain via the smart contract. In that particular game, players could start with airdrop token and collect more token in the game. We also have some card collection and swapping game released in the Creaverse that's hooked with a existing token in the market, make players can earn more token in the real world. There are also games integrated with NFT trading elements, which also allow players to import or export their NFT assets from a public platform into the game, and also export from this game to the public platform. There are also some game projects in the Kickstart phase. They could also use our Creaverse to pre-sell their in-game assets and elements as NFT assets. Here we just introduced some example use case to you, so we believe there will be more and more brand new use cases designed by you. As the use cases we described in the previous slide, Here is some blockchain game already released with Creaverse for you to take a look. The first one is Underwood OL, which is a tradable card collection game which is adapted from the most popular board game in China, Underwood. Underwood OL is a blockchain-based game which was released on the Token Pocket, whose merchant also sponsored the game NFT card open for pre-order. And some of you may already heard about the second one, Nash Metaverse. It is a spaceship NFT crowdfunding game. When this game released, it has found over than $1 million on Binance Smart Chain. The third one is Bunny eShop. It is a business simulator game, which allows players to run their own business in this game and hitting a high score. In this game, it supported NFT import and export features. Players can import their own NFT assets into the game to unlock the challenge mode. The last one is Project Crypto Idols. It's designing and building a visual characters for each blockchain and cryptocurrency. As you can imagine, all of those, they are NFT assets. So we prepared 3 keys for you to get access to Creaverse easier. In this part, everything we talk about is surrounding how we land Creaverse this concept to the ground, and how Creaverse help you, creators, to land your ideas into the metaverse. Here comes the first key, GameCreator DX. Some of you may already heard the GameCreator, and yes, the GameCreator DX is the branch version of the GameCreator, which will have the full support to connect your game with the blockchain and smart contract. If you never heard GameCreator or GameCreator DX, don't worry, I will briefly introduce what is the GameCreator DX to you. There are 3 main features of the GameCreator DX here. The first one is create from the template. The second one is what you see is what you get editor. The third one is publish platform. And next, I will introduce you detailedly what that means. The first one, create from template. Many times, when I decide to create a game, I have really no idea where to start. Should I drag the picture for the main creators first? Or should I design the world map first? I have really no ideas. So those kind of confusions has been removed until I meet GameCreator. So in GameCreator, there's lots of the game templates already available there before I decide to create my game. For example, there are RPG template, ARPG, TRPG, SRPG, and AVG, or SLG template. Once I decide what type of the game I would like to create, I just need to pick up one of the existing templates to start. So let's say I'm totally a newbie comes to this world. I decide to create a RPG game, and I have no idea what type of the skills and the world map and the item and the equipment I need to create. But don't worry, once I load the RPG template, all of those, they already be there. So I have the skill set, I have the item list, and I have all of the characters already preset there. So what I need to do is to take a look and modify and customize from the template. And if I was an expert, I can also load from the template and customize the template and build my own template or my own part of the template above the existing template to build more complex and comprehensive item system, skill set system, and so on. The second feature is what you see is what you get editor, which means everything in GameCreator is visualized. You can create a game by just mouse clicks or drag and release or keyboard click. You don't really need to code. For example, the animation systems. So if you want to create a attack effect for your characters, you will probably need to create an animation, and we already have the template there, and you can also create your own. In the GameCreator, we provide a Adobe Flash-like experiences and editors for you to create an animation by the keyframe, which everything is visualized. You can preview, fine-tune, adjust, and create the animation effect very quickly by yourself without any coding. And of course, if you have some coding background, GameCreator also have those kind of the capability for you to using code to build some of the game components by yourself. Apart from the game component, there are also multiple blockchain plugins ready there for you. You can connect your game to the blockchain without a coding as well. You can do all of those by the mouse click. After you connect your game to the blockchain through the smart contract, you can connect the player's wallet to your game. Then you can airdrop some tokens to the players and have players to collect more tokens in your game. And you can even have the different NPC interaction behavior based on player their token balance. And of course, you can allow your player to transfer the tokens to a certain wallet address after they play this game. And the third key, publish platform. GameCreator provides its official website and platform for you to publish your game to the internet. And you don't need to worry too much about those complex publishing stuff. All you need to do is to focus on the game content creating, then just click one button to release your game. Here comes the second key, shared smart contract. With our first key, assume that you already have the concrete idea how to create your first blockchain game, or you already finished it. Then we have the next question, how to integrate your game to the blockchain and the metaverse. Then the answer is that you need to build a smart contract and implement it into an existing public blockchain like ETH. Then it's turned out another question, how? The answer is, in our Creaverse, we prepared some shared smart contracts for you, just like the game template in the GameCreator DX. Here we prepared two workflows for you to better understand the world with or without the shared smart contract. So currently, if you want to build your own smart contract, you need to hire your blockchain engineer first, then design what kind of the smart contract you want to build, what kind of the basic features it will provide, then have your blockchain engineer to develop your smart contract, and finally to implement your smart contract into a public chain. Then here's the workflow in Creaverse. You don't need to hire your blockchain engineer because there is no coding needed. All you need to do is to making sure what type of the basic features you would like to have, then select a smart contract from our library. After the selection, you can also tweak a little bit the shared smart contract by yourself, for example, the token name or the token balance or the amount of the airdrop. Then, one click, you're done. So, with this key, shared smart contract, you can land your game into the blockchain and the metaverse without any coding. And here's the third key, SaaS. You can treat it as a membership subscription. Let's say now, you already have your demo game which is built by the Key 1, GameCreator DX, and Key 2, shared smart contract. And you may also have some fundings, investments, or external support to deliver the official version of your game. Then, you might think about to hire a graphic designer to better design the graphic and drawings in your game, and have a BGM or SE designer to redesign all the music and sound effects. And also you may think about to hire a numeric designer to redesign the all numeric system and parameters in your game. And finally, to hire a site reliability engineer team to implement and maintenance your game and operate your game. And all of the above, they require some hiring for you to add more team members, which will take a longer time to deliver and ramp up. And in our Creaverse, once you subscribe to our SaaS service, we will have our additional service for you to support the game design, the graphic design, BGM design, and numeric design. And Creaverse will also provide in the cloud computing, cloud storage, and load balance and security service. And you don't need to really hire a SRE team to do that. All you need to do is to subscribe our membership subscription. I think after I introduced the 3 keys to you, that you might already have some ideas how Creaverse and its 3 keys to helping you to land your ideas to the metaverse. And here, I would like to emphasize our vision again. To unleash everyone's creative idea through minimize the technical burdens. The area of Web 3.0 and metaverse already come in. We would like to be the catalyst to helping you make the magic reaction happen quicker, faster, and earlier. Here is our roadmap and milestones. As you can see, we are now in the 2021. In the Q2, we released our first party game, Initial Town, in the Creaverse. In the Q3, Nash Metaverse exists $1 million in its pre-order phase. And Initial Town and Nash Metaverse will make it become one of the sub-Creaverse in the near future. In this Q4, we have a showcase for GameCreator GX in the Metaverse Bootcamp, and now we have a showcase for Creaverse in this Metaverse Creator Carnival. In the Q2 of 2022, we will have our first batch shared smart contract online, and we will also have the readiness for the one-click publish to the Axie blockchain game. In the Q3 of the 2022, we will have our GameCreator main version available on Steam and in the multiple regions with multiple language support. Finally, in the 2023, we will release our first-party mobile game. We will also release our first-party blockchain game. And we will also release the GameCreator 3D version. And finally, we will online our main network for the Creaverse. And here is our current investors. Should you have any questions or you want to show your interest with our concept and products, please welcome to drop us an email at oversea@gamecreator.com.cn. We'll get back to you very quickly. Thank you for your time today.